People will go on the Hajj with no imam at their head. When they descend to Mina, the tribes will savage each other like dogs, and there will be great wars, to such an extent that feet will be covered in a lake of blood. This massacre described in the Hadith actually happened in 1979 in the attack on the Kaaba during the Hajj. 30 people were killed in the fighting that broke out between the Saudi troops and the militants who staged the attack. The attack came right at the start of the time when the other signs of the coming of the Mahdi were taking place. In other words, in the first days of Hijra 1400, on Muharram 1, 1400, or November 21, 1979.
In addition, the creation series is attracting considerable interest from their philosophical content and document the miracles of human creation.
7 years after this attack in 1979, or Hijra 1400, in Hijra 1407, another worse and even bloodier incident took place during the Hajj.
Day creation story in the Quran as literal truth, and calls the theory of evolution nothing but a deception imposed on
Attacks on pilgrims in the street resulted in the deaths of 402 people.
NCSI reports. NCSI reports. NCSI reports.
The hadiths forewarning of this matter say,
there is more water in our cells than anything else.
There will be war cries in Shawwal, war and slaughter in Dhul Hijjah. Pilgrims will be plundered in Dhul Hijjah. Much blood will be spilled and sacred things will be violated. There will be great sin right by the Kaaba.
Or if the thermal properties of water were a little different, then the difference between day and nighttime temperatures would rise. Most land regions would turn into
It is stressed in these hadiths that the events will happen not in the Kaaba, but near it. In fact, the incidents that took place in the month of Dhul Hijjah, Hijra 1407, during the Hajj season, were different to the first, as they took place next to the Kaaba and not inside it. The expression, "There will be war and slaughter in Dhul Hijjah," is worthy of note. The mention of this war and slaughter alongside the killing of the pilgrims shows that these incidents will happen in the same period of time. In fact, that period was one when the Iran-Iraq war broke out, and the time of the worst fighting and chaos in southeast Turkey and the Middle East.